Hey everyone, welcome back to S'more Adventures, the channel where we chase the wild and the wonderful one epic journey at a time. This week's journey begins on black volcanic ground, where fire once reshaped the land at Sunset Crater in Arizona. From there, we head north to one of the greatest natural wonders on Earth, hiking into the Grand Canyon, where time itself is carved into stone. As the road stretches on, the landscape transforms into towering red buttes and endless horizons in Monument Valley, an icon of the American West. And finally, as the sun sinks low, we end the day watching the light fade over Valley of the Gods. Join us on an adventure shaped by fire, stone, water, and time. So today we are in Arizona, just outside of Flagstaff. We are headed to a place called Sunset Crater.
A little impromptu stop. We didn't really plan on finding something cool to say, hey, that looks cool, let's go check it out.
Yep. We've actually been to Sunset Crater before. We did a hike on one of its lava flows from about 1100 years ago. It's a really cool hike. We basically hiked through an ancient lava flow, and then Sunset Crater sits right next to it. The landscape there is absolutely amazing, so we can't wait to show it to you guys. It's a really cool spot. Welcome to Sunset Crater, one of the Southwest's most striking geological wonders. Rising just over 1,000 feet, this cinder cone is the youngest volcano in the San Francisco volcanic field. During its last eruption in 1085 AD, a fissure ripped open the earth, sending lava, ash, and cinders skyward in what locals from the time described as a curtain of fire across the night sky. The eruption reshaped the land, covering nearly 900 square miles with ash and lava, including this flow that we're standing on today. Sunset Crater is considered dormant, but it sits within an active volcanic field, so the region could erupt again someday. And if you're asking the same question we did, no, you can't hike to the summit. While you can still explore the lava flows like we did and see how the land and trees are recovering, hiking to the summit has been closed since 1973 due to erosion. Adding to its mystery, indigenous peoples who once lived near Sunset Crater witnessed its last eruption firsthand, and there's even evidence like corn kernels fossilized in the lava, hinting that humans actually interacted with the lava as it was erupting.
That is a lot of lava.
This quiet landscape is a reminder that even the calmest places were once anything but.
You can pack your bags, cause we're headed on vacation. Throw 'em in the back, on to our destination.
Leaving the volcanic flows behind, the road carried us forward out into the open desert. The vastness of the arid landscape and late afternoon colors deepened as we drove, pulling us toward one final stop for the night. Sunset awaited us at the edge of the Grand Canyon before we settled in for the night.
That make time just fly on by.
Bailey, you ready to see the Grand Canyon?
I think we'll make it just 6 more hours. I'm getting tired, feel it in my eyes. See your reflection sleeping so softly. Pillow on the window, it'll be alright. And I know you've been wondering, thinking of plundering every vending machine that you lay your eyes on.
All right, we're at our Airbnb in northern Arizona, just near the Grand Canyon. It's about 20 degrees out. It is freezing, but we have this fairly cozy Airbnb.
Welcome to our humble abode for less than 12 hours.
Where's your dinner? We're making ourselves a little charcuterie, watching some TV. Bailey's getting ready for bed. We're gonna have a little dinner and then go to bed, and then we're doing some hikes in the Grand Canyon tomorrow, right?
I'm not going to bed yet because this is going to be an epic spot for stargazing. This place even has their own telescope that they left here.
That is
like
pretty
that's
awesome.
so cool.
What's outside?
We're really out there. This is so cool.
Yeah, we are really out there. Like, we are surrounded by nothing. There's nothing around us. All right, dinner time.
I will love you longer than a lifetime, oh yes. And these memories last forever in my head will make it hard.
What are you looking at me for?
On the road
So, how we like today? We saw lava fields.
Mm-hmm.
We saw the grandest of all canyons.
The grandest one.
We drove like 2.5 hours, and it felt like we went to like 3 different planets.
Grand Canyon is so different from what I thought. It doesn't do it justice in photos.
The most amazing things that you see outdoors, it's those things that make you feel small. It's the towering mountains, it's the vastness of the ocean, it's, you know, the desert, these things that are just so vast.
Right. We planned to do a little stargazing after dinner, but at only 1 degree outside, the clear skies weren't worth it. We called it and headed to bed instead. As the sun rose over the desert and warmed everything up, we took the morning to explore the farm we had spent the night on, and we ended up making friends with some pigs, emus, and some very cute goats before the day really began.
Why'd you get out?
We could have stayed all day making friends with the farm animals, but our morning hike in the Grand Canyon was waiting, so we packed up and hit the road. The Grand Canyon opened up layer by layer before us, bands of red, gold, and stone carved deeper than the eye could follow. Every step down revealed more depth, more color, and more time etched into the rock. The canyon looked impossibly deep, its landscape shaped by incredible forces of nature we couldn't even imagine. The colors shifted with the morning light, from warm reds to cool shadows, making the canyon feel alive as we moved through it. Standing on the trail, it was hard to grasp the scale of the place. The trail pulled us downward into a place that felt ancient, massive, and humbling all at once.
That makes sense because the sun.
We stopped to take in some interesting but extremely important warnings along the trail.
So we just finished hiking our first trail and only trail of Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Absolutely the most stunning views I think I've ever seen in Arizona. I personally like hiking uphill first on a trail and doing the downhill on the way back. It's totally the opposite here. I feel like that's a little bit more challenging.
Yeah, it's definitely unique to the Grand Canyon, and like you start at the top So you finish with a little bit of more
Right.
strenuous hike on the way up.
The weather is absolutely bitter cold today, and the wind is making it horrible. However, when you get into the canyon, it's fine.
Once you start hiking too, your body warms up.
You heat
I had to
up.
take a layer off while we were down there. All right.
But it's beautiful here. Arizona is growing on me. My oldest brother talks about how he wishes he lived in Arizona. He'd live in Flagstaff, and I get it. I get why.
Which brings us to our next stop.
We're going to Monument Valley. We're going to stop there and see if we can see sunset. And then tomorrow we're going to Moab.
So we're going to go through Monument Valley and then Valley of the Gods on the way to Moab.
Leaving the Grand Canyon behind, we pointed the car back toward the open road, this time toward Monument Valley. Known for its towering sandstone formations, Monument Valley is an iconic stretch of desert shaped by time and made famous by classic westerns. From old Hollywood to modern films like Forrest Gump, Monument Valley even has its own place etched into movie history. As the buttes rose from the desert floor, it felt like driving straight into a scene we've all seen before, only now we were immersed in it. Monument Valley is iconic for a reason, beautiful, powerful, and unforgettable. But just down the road, Valley of the Gods felt just as breathtaking, with fewer crowds and more rugged beauty than we expected. We are in Valley of the Gods. Like, you can go to where Forrest Gump was filmed and all of that, and it's beautiful. It's a really iconic spot.
Huge, majestic monument.
But Valley of the Gods,
You're in it.
you get to drive in the monument. It's just so beautiful.
They
in
may not be
here.
as big, but they're right in your face, and
Yeah.
you kind of just...
It's less touristy here too. So if you're coming to the area, sure, the Forrest Gump spot is great, but if you really want to see the area, Valley of the Gods.
Only an hour away.
The formations rise just as dramatically here, but the space feels both calmer and wilder. Sometimes the most memorable places aren't the most famous, they're the ones that let you breathe. Despite the chilly night, the warm pastel sky felt inviting. For that reason, Valley of the Gods felt like the perfect place to end our day and take in sunset. The contrast of the cool sky and red desert made for a sunset that we could feel.
All right, we made it to Moab.
Yeah!
Spent the night. Now we have another adventure, and there's a surprise we got for you and for you guys. So tune in next week where we will explore Moab and have a little fun that no one knows about.
All right, see you next week.